All right, and welcome to part 45 of our, I was about to say 4 seasons pavilion game, no, of our 9 Souls playthrough. We are at part 45. I can't believe that. So we already made a plan of what we are going to do, and we are going to stick to that plan, which is not go to that sky place that we were just kind of in and go to that one place where that one guy was, who's apparently the other soul. And I believe we have 3 more souls to go after. But, yeah. Let's see. No, we don't want to go to the last node. Oh, I was going to say, if that was gone, I was going to be very sad. Okay, but why is there not one in there? Okay. I am going to need to take a look at that on the map. How is there no node? I imagine that's just because I couldn't jump up. And so that's a place where, all right. Not a problem. We can go there later. Yeah, I'm not worried about it now because it's more towards it's more connected to the Sky Tower, so not too worried about it. Oh. I see. So maybe this thing moves? Okay. Bitch. Hiya. Hiya. Money, money, money. Money. Ooh, that was... You didn't hear that. You didn't hear my voice just crack extremely when I tried to sing that. That was funny. Hold on 1 sec. I'll put these pillows right here. Ugh. What the? Oh, sneaky. Oh, heck no. My God, what was that? Don't you ever. Uh-oh. Oh my god, what was that? Come on. Oh, I thought that would work. Nope. Whoa. Oh no, no, all my money. No. Ooh. Schwanschwan will be very happy. I love giving gifts to Schwanschwan. Okay, you little demon. Oh my god. Come on. Let's try that again. What? You live? Huh. Dang it. Oh my god, I did not expect to get that from him. Huh. Well, I should have enough to actually use that, so that's good. And I do want to go up this way. What? Wait, what? What the heck? Oh, why did it do that? Come on. Pavilion. Probably have 3 things we can do at the pavilion. Herb Catalyst, Schwanschwan, and... What's going on? Why are you all staring at this portrait? And the tree.
Really?
My lord, when Schwanschwan created his rendition, I took the chance to analyze this painting. My seating is all incorrect. Okay. There were some unexpected findings. Like, what do you mean? Oh, like what?
Okay.
The style and age of the painting reveals the rather prominent background of the artist. During the turbulent era, a notable scholar warrior protested the growing inequality by robbing vast amounts of property from the nobles of the 9 kingdoms. He disappeared, and it is said that he lived in seclusion on Kunlun Island in his later years. Continue. I believe our artist may have hidden secret clues in this very painting.
Mm-hmm.
You mean it's like a treasure map? Exactly, or to be precise, a treasure poem.
Huh?
What does the poem say? That sounds fun. If you look carefully, there's text written in the background. This is medieval Solarian text. What does it say? Allow me to translate it. Running translation system. Translation complete.
近来
My lord, the data has been uploaded to your database.
哦，
Are you going on a treasure hunt, E? Can you bring me with you? Hell no. I wouldn't get too excited. What if it's a trap? Doug, I love treasure hunts. A treasure hunt in a game? Psh, sold. Alright. The wealth of the Nine Kingdoms hid deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. The Fusang Cave painting points up to the skies. Keep flying and you'll find treasure galore. This is the poem extracted from the Immortal's portrait. It may have clues as to where treasure is hidden. The wealth of 9 kingdoms hid deep in Kunlun, tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. The Fusang Cave painting points up to the skies. So it has to be this. It has to be this right here. Grotto of Scriptures East. Okay. Tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. Fusang Cave painting points up to the skies. Keep flying and you'll find treasure galore. Well, let's see. I mean, it could be that. I mean, I'm assuming it's that, but then again, I have no idea. But I mean, that kind of seems like it. That's called the grotto, and this on the eastern part, and that's like the cave, but then there's no like sky, so but I don't know. I mean, we can go up. Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. And man, even though it's freezing, I turned on this heater, now it's getting warm. So I have those Govee lights. If people have seen like Govee and like they have a bunch of lights and you can do it for your desk and all that stuff, I'm just gonna say those things get insanely hot. Insanely hot. Like the heat that those draw, like if I was to, so how I have my setup, I have my MacBook Pro, and that's connected to two OLED screens. And when I have the OLED screens and the Govee lights all set up, and I mean like I have, let's see, I have two wraparound desk lights, I have the gaming lights, and I have two wall lights. And then I have one of their, like, the lamps on the other side of the room. And I'm not kidding, it turns my room into a full-on heater. It's so hot when those are on. So in the summer, it's absolutely unbearable. Like, I have to run a fan 24/7. But in the winter, since it's been very cold, it's not been that bad. But then sometimes it does get that bad. My guy. Okay. ¿Cómo está? Sir Yi, I have some most fortunate news to share. Oh my god, are you lowering prices? That's good. Oh, that would be difficult to do. I hope you'll understand. The good news is about my dear brother. Thanks to your assistance, I have accumulated a sizable amount of gin. I believe that given time, these funds will help my brother regain his freedom. I didn't really do much. I was just buying what I needed. Oh, no need to be bashful. I suspect you also purchased items which you didn't need. As much as I'm slightly ashamed to say this, there is one thing I'd like to discuss. In truth, other than gin, the liberation of my brother will also require a select few parts from other guards. Therefore, it is most unfortunate that I, a meek scholar, am unable to handle violent tasks. Enough beating around the bush. Ever since you called to me, I knew this day would come. You want me to help you kill some guards and pick up some parts, right? Just tell me what you want and where I can find them. Boom. Oh, I knew you would be willing to help. This part is called the Soul Severing Blade. It is currently held by a high-ranking guard named Shangyu. I have that. This guard patrols the depths of the 8-man facility near the abandoned mines. In the 8-man facility near the abandoned mines, huh? It's not too far. I'll give it a try if I manage to pass by. You have my deepest gratitude. May fortune in battle befall thee. I already have that. Here's the dagger you asked for. Bless you, Sir Yi. Your benevolence is immeasurable, and your virtues are as clear as... I get it. You don't need to exaggerate. Oh, I'm obliged. For it must have been a hard-fought victory worthy of great praise. The Celestial Legion are the Council's elite guards. They can indeed be a bit of a nuisance. But when compared to an ancient weapon like you, they're just small fry. I do indeed differ from them in rather inherent ways. But this does not mean I possess a higher prowess in combat. Using Shangyu as an example, could you not see that he blindly followed orders without any autonomy? To exist trapped in that teleurgical code is a pitiful existence. I believe that is benevolent and righteous to have put them to rest. So you think only creatures with free will can be considered alive? Indeed. He who is unable to live for himself is just a dead man walking. You shouldn't be too harsh. Artificial beings like you are a special case. Oh, I understand. After all, I couldn't think when I first opened my eye. In the beginning, I was kept in the G family's vault. At the time, my senses were obscured. I could only see the objects displayed in that room. Placed before me were the last written words of the great G patriarch. The poem initially appeared to me as just a collection of symbols, but those ink strokes accompanied me year after year. Until one day I suddenly understood its meaning. A surge of emotions poured into my brain. It was as if I woke up from a reverie. Everything in this world began to brim with meaning. To think that a poem could create self-awareness, it's nothing short of a miracle. It is your choice whether to believe it or not, Sir Yi. But the world is much too colorful to not listen to one's heart and waste time on one task assigned by others. If I can't grant this experience to my brother, then I'm afraid it will all have been in vain. I am grateful to you, Sir Yi, for this great gift. I shall put it to good use. Is that all you need? Is there more? Shit, I got more. Transaction may fail, but goodwill persists. If you're not in the mood to do business, we can sit down and recite poetry together. Wait, I already did this, right? Modify, got that done. Yeah. Probably goes up to 10, I'd bet. Okay, so we wanted to do 3 things. No, wait. Have you ever played with clay? Here you go. Here for you. This feels like really good clay. We should be able to make some ceramics with it. Does the Peach Blossom Village also know the art of ceramics? Of course, how do you think we made our urns, cups, and bowls? Earthenware and ceramics are two very different things. The techniques passed down by the village elders aren't anything to sniff at, you know. How about this? I'll make you something to show you what I mean. Do you need any cups? I'll fire up an engraved cup for you. I have enough cups, but just do your best, and don't even think about eating any of the clay. I'm telling you, boy genius right there. Alright. And then, that's good that we got all that done. Let me check the time real quick. Of course there is a cord caught, because why wouldn't there be a cord caught? Okay, so we got 20 minutes. Well, I mean, we're only 20 minutes in, so we got time. All right. Whoops. Sorry about that. Had to answer the mail and answer the door and get the mail. So let's get back to it. So, where do we want to go? Oh yeah, back to... Can I just go back there, or just... I guess we'll just teleport. Dang it. Alright. So I think we want to head over to the right. I guess so. And there should be... I guess it'll open up into 2 spots. Yeah. Oh, wow. Huh. Oh, wow, and that killed me? That's crazy. What? So you die from that? I 100% did not expect to die from that. Oh. Come on. No way. Come on. What? Dude, that was pissing me off for a second. Well, let's just go in here. Let's see. Oh, no, I don't want to go there. No. And also, when I went in here, there was something under here that was... Okay, so there's a lot more to this little maze. Oh crap, I'm dead. That was close. Wow, I'm dead. Oh my god. Yep. That's really dumb. Huh. Hold on. I don't want to leave areas blank that... Okay, so that's one entrance right there. So that'll take us there. Nope. Huh. What? No, the other way! Oh my god. Of course. God, stop doing that. That's that. Okay. All right. Just want to make sure we've got everything there. Wow. Oh, no way. I'm dead. I can't move. Oh, come on. Wow, a double hit. I really wish I was on the regular difficulty. Oh well. We will rectify that in the walkthrough, so. It's frustrating now, but it will be... It'll definitely be something that we focus on. Wow, okay, really? Like, okay, so then what do you do? Okay. Dude, okay. Dude, I'm doing this correctly. I can see exactly when it's time, like... Okay, that was a little short. But if I need to turn, that's stupid. Let's see if I can do this. Nope, I think you have to be turned. Yeah, I guess you have to be turned towards them. I don't know how to turn that fast. Is it me because I'm not turning or because I'm just not doing it right? Yeah, it's because I'm not turned or something. Yeah, I have to be turned that way. Okay. Fucking stupid. No way! Oh, come on. What? No way. I don't get that. Oh, thank God. Secret mural. Yin Jifu, first of the three great sages, battled alongside Lear, led the Feng Shi to Kunlun, and established a research complex. He led hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to Feng Shi technology. Lear's three great laws sent shockwaves throughout the entire scientific community. Top scholars from all over Penglai, enamored by his abilities and ideals, clamored to him, forming an international scientific alliance and the predecessor to the Feng Shi Guild. Among the scholars in the alliance, none were as brilliant or had the ear of Lear as much as the Chan Kingdom's top scientist, Yin Jifu. After the Feng Shi Guild was formed, he became Lear's right-hand man. Oh. I am the director of Feng Shi's Guild, Kunlun Research Complex, Sojourner Yin Jinfu. How did I do that? Like, how did I shoot, like, a beam out or something? I don't know. Oops, wrong thing. After the Feng Shi Guild retired and sealed the island, Kunlun disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Lear and most Feng Shi had long since passed away, and the research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak Popularity. No, I was reading that. What the? I like set my controller down as I was reading that, and then, yep. So we are going to rest here, and we are going to continue on straight from here. But in the meantime, if you guys can like, subscribe, that would really help me to grow my channel and also make more content. Because I love making this for you guys. I want to do more playthroughs, more walkthroughs, all that good stuff. Yeah. And I've been able to figure it out so I can make this into a career. And, yeah, so you'll be seeing... I mean, I'm not stopping. I'm not stopping. I had somebody say in my comments that I was begging for subscriptions, which, no, I'm definitely not. And, it's only a click, you know? Not asking for anybody's money or anything like that. Would never do that. But if you guys could support, that would be great, because it helps to motivate me to want to put all this content out for you guys. Yeah, it drives me to create more. So yeah. Other than that, we're going to continue on in the next part right from here, and have a great day. I'm trying to get these out for you guys as soon as possible. My only issue is YouTube itself. Sometimes the uploads take 2 to 4 hours. Sometimes they take 30 minutes. Yeah, just depends. I don't know what it depends on. It's not my internet because I'm hardwired everything. So yeah, but it's all right. Like I said, like, subscribe, follow for more. Follow my TikTok, same name, link in bio. Have a great day.